show that we all can't wait to get released again on Netflix so we can catch up. It's basically a star of the day, and there's not many of them. But this has catapulted to be one of the most beloved Miz Mooz boots we've ever done. It is brand new for the season. Now, when you think boot, and you think retail, or you even think any major online fancy department store, what colors do you think? Brown and black. Take a look at what Miz Mooz did, and also, only for QVC, this father and son team who care about their ethically sourced European leathers that can make, come on out, Miss Christie, come sit next to us, that can give you these gorgeous ruching details. This is a boot that any place else would probably be way over $200. It's the only order of the year. We have it at a sale price. Who puts new things on sale? Everybody makes the new things more expensive, right? And then at the end of the season, like when you're really not feeling it, that's when you have to get a great price on a boot. No, brand new for the season, brand new on sale. 20,000 people have bought this beautiful boot. And we do have medium and wide, which is very rare, but this is the only order of the year. And you talk about a boot that you could go literally from, like I could see this with a velvet wide leg palazzo pant and a ruffly top at a wedding. And then the next day you're in your jeans and a cute sweatshirt, and then you're just like going to the farmer's market and picking up some goodies. So the first color is our scarlet. We have 300 left in the medium. We have 250 in the wide, and we will give you that red to play with, my Christy Turner. Next to that, we have hazelnut, and hazelnut is kind of the new version of brandy, which you guys are famous for your browns. Super popular.
So cute.
I mean, 600 in medium, 300 in wide for the year. You don't see Miz Mooz on sale like this. And another brand that tells a story, but a little different story than anybody else we've ever brought to you. You want the dressiest that you could wear to an event, then you get yourself the black. But then also wear that with a jogger and an oversized sweater and hang out with your bestie, right?
100%.
600 in the medium, 250 in the wide. We only have wide from Miz Mooz at QVC. Also famous for their blues, and this is the newest of the blues called River. Look at all that burnishing. That means where it looks a little bit darker, that's done by hand. 350 in the medium width, 215 in the wide for the year. Then we get into colors. Again, after just black and brown, when do you see scarlet? When do you see river blue? This is your beautiful concrete gray. Isn't that stunning? In the concrete, 200 in the regular, 200 in the wide. Also, we've had a run on green.
Sure have.
So here's your forest. For the year, there's 240 in the medium, 120 in the wide. And I can't even believe, we only introduced this recently. This is the Pebble. There's 180 in the medium and 95 in wide. So Christy Turner, mommy of wonderful kids, but also Hoagie, who we love. Can you take us?
The most important family member, we all know.
The fluffball Hoags. We love our Hoagie. Can you take us through the sizing?
Happily.
In fact, we might have a picture of Hoagie
I'm sure
attached
he's
to the
floating
shoe.
around somewhere. Oh, you know what? Close to it. Easy, true to sizing. Sally, really fast. Just go down the left-hand side of the chart. You'll find your U.S. size, and you'll go to the right to find your European size. Where you see a little overlap in the 9 and the 9.5, what I would recommend is if you're on the shorter side of the 9, stick with the 39, a little longer, jump up to the 40, and you can do the same with the 9.5.
I mean, you talk about mush.
I love this.
This is mush.
Perfection.
I love the
so
look
beautiful.
too. Jane brought up earlier what I feel I've been thinking the same thing of looking for unique shoes. Like we want something that feels fresh. And I look at these and I think I've never seen another boot that looks like this.
No.
It's very much a hybrid, but you know, Sandra earlier used the word spats, and I was like, why haven't I thought of that word myself?
Well, it's so funny because I brought up Mary Poppins. I'm like, if Mary Poppins lived right now and was going to be in her jeans and be practically perfect in every way, she would buy this shoe in scarlet and she'd wear it with a white sweater and black jeans, and that would be a modern day Mary.
That's exactly it. I mean, we always say we take what's old and make it new again. It's modern, it's approachable, it's retro. I mean, the covered buttons, we're talking turn of the century, but not this one and the previous one. But these are just gorgeous. If you've never tried Miz Mooz before, the perfect place to start because of the combination. Oh,
there's
the
Hoagie.
gorgeous boy.
I told ya. Look at
that
Hoagie. He's a baby still.
He's not allowed anywhere near the Miz Mooz.
No, not allowed to chew on the shoe.
I can't imagine he would ever do anything naughty.
No.
Yeah.
A little bit. He's a prolific chewer.
Yes. Do you mind if we do colors
happily,
again? Because we're busy.
yes.
And, you know, when we bring something in as a hot pick, we want you to love it. You have 30 days to love it or return it. You also have 30 days for free exchanges, so don't let the European size worry you, because it shouldn't, because honestly, I feel like it's a little more forgiving because it's in between a couple sizes. Ergo, a fabulous gift to give to someone.
Great gift.
Because, you know, they have a little bit more room. We are busy right now, and we're not getting this boot back in this year. And it is, I think, the most versatile Miz Mooz we've ever done, because it could be super casual, like I'm known to put boots on with my PJs and run out and get coffee.
Yeah.
Or it could be all dressed up with velvets for the holidays.
Completely.
Scarlet, yes, that pop of red. $280 in the medium, $240 in the wide, only order of the year. Everybody's loving hazelnut. It's a new version of the brandy. I think it's a little brighter, right?
Yeah, it's the brandy has a little bit more gold orange base to it, where this one has a true nutty brown.
Yeah.
Very, very pretty.
We literally have in the most popular hazelnut, $580 in the medium, $275 in the wide. You need the black. I mean, if I went into a salon in New York City, I would expect somebody to be in that shoe, because often they have to wear all black, right, with a really cool outfit. $550 in the medium, $240 in the wide. Wide's only here. River is the newest blue. We have
burnishing.
$300 in the medium.
Wow.
$200 in the wide. And then, like, okay, usually we have two colors. Now we're going to go into your concrete, which is the gray. $180 in the medium, $200 in the wide. We've had a run on green in the show. $225 in the medium, $115 in the wide. And then the most limited, $150 in the medium. Love the stark black outsole with the pebble. 6 dozen in the wide. So if somebody's new, can you tell them about, you know, the care and the family and the love that goes into a Miz Mooz boot?
Absolutely. I mean, it's father-son company out of Lower Manhattan, as you both well know, and it's just really carefully curated collections. These aren't mass-produced lines. It's ethically sourced leathers, all out of Europe, that are so buttery soft to the touch, and they take them and they style them in such a way. The designers pay so much close attention to the details. They're unique, they're different, but they're timeless, and they're not trendy, and they're something that you're able to keep in your footwear wardrobe for so many years. But then they also really wanted to focus on that infinite wearability, that out of the box wear, where you have the rubberized outsoles, so you don't have that break-in period. So you really have this incredible investment experience that you're getting out of this boot, because you're going to be keeping it and wearing it, and it gets more beautiful with time. And that's why we invest in leather goods, because of the patina that they take on. It's so unique. The color story is always so unique, and it's something you're truly going to be able to keep and hold on to.
And I love sizing, right? Because everybody wants to hear, especially from our shoe lovers over here, Miss Jackie, Jane, and Deanna. Can you talk about the feel and then also the size that you're in compared to your U.S. size?
I love Miz Mooz. She said it. I mean, we're in our true size too. So I mean, it's a phenomenal shoe. But you can't go wrong with any of Miz Mooz shoes.
Right.
Come on.
I love that they always feel broken in for you. Like sometimes with leather shoes, they're very stiff and it like hurts. These are like
We just switched shoes.
like a
I'm
glove.
like, I want your shoes.
Yeah.
And she put my
Well,
shoes
it's
on.
we
funny.
swapped colors
Like,
actually.
well, Deanna in the black, I feel like suddenly makes that outfit very dressy. Like
Yeah, it
with the
does.
proper jewelry, where aren't you going in that, right?
It does.
And Court and I have had a chance to work with this father-son and sometimes grandson team, even though he's a little young yet, like 3 maybe or 4. But the care and the concern that goes into these shoes is amazing. And I've always said, invest in this.
Absolutely.
I'll just say, I gave my daughter a pair of boots probably, how long have you been at QVC?
At least over 5, 6, 7 years.
So now it's probably
Can't
going
do
on her
math.
8th season. Now maybe where she lives now, she's not getting a whole lot of need out of these like high top brown boots. But imagine giving a teenager a boot and she's wearing it well into her 20s and possibly forever. That's the quality of Miz Mooz.
100%. And when they're on sale, that's when I feel like you pick them up.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Because
Especially
they do
a boot
last
like
forever.
this.
Yeah, 100%.
Style-wise, this is that no-brainer, must-have, and you know we're seeing too that ankle boots are having kind of like that warm weather moment. I mean, I'm loving seeing it with Deanna's dress, but we're seeing it also now with it's still kind of warmer days. Maybe we're wearing something with sleeveless or short sleeves, and it's maxi, midi, even shorter, and the boot works.
Yeah.
It looks really cute.
And you really are giving yourself comfort, elegance, but an investment in fabulous leathers and shoes that will last you. This is not a next year you have to buy another black boot.
Yeah.
Next year, just get yourself another Miz Mooz, but do it in a different color because you're not going to need to redo that. So only order of the year. We've had 600 ordered in the show. Here's what's left. In Pebble, most limited. In the Forest Green, second most limited only order of the year. Please don't let that languish in your cart. If it's in the cart because you want it, please do
Perfect with
complete
your sweater.
purchase. I know, right? With our little Kim Gravel sweater we're going to talk about in the next show. Our concrete is the gray. Okay, these 4 colors, let's do these 5 colors here you don't see. River is very popular. Scarlet is a must-have. But then look how gorgeous the black is. And then we also have it in hazelnut, by far the most popular. The fashion colors are getting limited. It's the moment to do it while it's on sale and give he an extra treat because he got to be on TV again.
You got it. Easy to do. Easy to do. Thanks
we love
for
our
having
Hope.
me. Thank you. He sends his love.
Aw.
We'll be back. We have mules from Earth. We have Franco Sarto loafers. We have a Skechers Big Deal and more.
And look how cute they are.
Oh, so cute.